All right, sorry about that. You might have missed a little bit as far as the combat goes. We're still kind of going.
I won't rest.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Get off the fucking tree.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They
Revelio.
seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard the goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Because the ministry is getting paid in some way, shape, or form.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's what I
Revelio.
heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
I think the statues might have something to do with. You're not gonna let me use. That's annoying.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
All right, down we go.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
That would be a fair assessment.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Confringo! Lumos! Confringo! Lumos!
Wonder if there's something else down here.
Confringo! Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Basically, there's
Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Lumos. You're not going to
there we
believe
go.
this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to
Lumos.
hold my breath.
I'd say I blame you. I'm gonna have to do some editing. I could probably get a tower. My gaming laptop is great, but could use something with a bit more oomph.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Lumos. A note. Let's have a look.
Interesting.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio!
Yes. And something over here. Let's just exit.
How many times must I tell you? We are...
God, feels like it's so fucking dark. Again, there was an update and it was like reset like almost everything. There we go. Nice to actually be able to see shit. Need to grow some stuff. Working on that. This one I'm having a hard time. That's continuation of another side quest that I'm not really terribly fond of, but I at least completed the first one, so. Doesn't really matter which one. I'll use that.
I could use some gold.
You and everybody else. Probably also use to empty out my inventory. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion, and you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
No, I'm wrong.
Never trust a man who looks too
Only to make him worse for him.
Need Accio. Oh.
Revelio. Accio.
Pot flying around. Where the hell did it go? How's the level 3 lock? Into a cut. I need to invert my flight controls as well. Here we go.
Who lived here, I wonder? Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Happy to.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Descender! This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Alright, let's go beat up on some things.
Descender!
That's mine.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
What have you done?
Expelliarmus!
You dare slay one of my own?
Level yay. Surprise, combat on our broom isn't.
Confringo!
Let's go ahead and take care of this real. That's maxed out. 4 out of 4, 7 out of 6, 5 out of 10. Spells, that's half. Okay. Think I'm gonna this out, and then we'll go to the dark arts. Mainly because we do all that, get all that, do all that. We want badass. No.
Visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find... Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Diving point in here, maybe? No, not a diving point. Just a place to swim. Down, down, down.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
We're fighting.
Confringo! Potato! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Capulso! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
also have a thing in regards to goal completion, that defeating one of those dudes gets us some shit, so
Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Lumos!
any lanterns or anything? No. Well, that was a little unexpected. Diary.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Yup.
This is almost too easy.
Protego!
avoiding our problems, are we?
Accio! Accio!
No, not putting our problem.
I dream of making a better world. For me. If I wanted this...
Everything's all right now. Expelliarmus!
Come up with me. I'll pick him like a nogtail.
Expelliarmus!
Where did it go?
Aloha, Mora.
I swear.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
What's that?
Compulso! Confringo! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Okay, so we've got that one. That one, but we don't have that one. Oh wait, yeah we do. We don't have Bombard. I might want to consider Glacius. For the time being, we're gonna leave it at
Revelio.
Actually, it's probably faster to just teleport. Maybe. I've got all the Merlin trials. But I need something for those.
I'll say it again. I can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Let's take a look at our quest, see kind of where we're at. I need to grow some things, but I don't know if I've got the seeds for those right now. Take a look at our inventory and it says acquire. Acquire typically means purchase. So.
Revelio. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Demiguise. Question is where?
Revelio.
Oh. There's a moment I can.
Hello, Hamora. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Revelio.
Not very loud, which means it's not really. Okay, that's outside.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Revelio.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be. I've never known someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
That was not what I wanted. I mean, I'll happily pet the kitty. Not upset about that. But it's not what I specifically wanted.
Revelio.
Once opened, those are no. This will give me a chance to empty out my inventory and.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Lumos.
Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
Revelio.
Say we show you some of what's available. You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Lumos.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. I can't believe that I did X, Y, or Z.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
Revelio.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Alright, I saw a page flying around, so let's flip it around so that we can grab that page. Maybe that's far enough away for us to reset. Our overall progress, I think, game-wise. Oh, okay, so we're at 33% of that. I'm usually not one to try and go a completionist route, but this might be something where I make an exception or try and get as close as I can. Does acquire, and I already have acquired them. I have bought them. Frustration. I don't need anything. Potion wine.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Oh. Okay. I need to actually get the seed and actually grow them. Okay. I don't need Dentney. I need well, since I can do there is a benefit to making sure you get all of the blue points. There is also a half a map that I have not been able to get to, so I need to figure that shit out.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodian.
Maybe I should have waited for him to finish that.
Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Accio!
No. Not Accio. Okay. Considering that I think most of this...
Levioso!
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
We need...
Accio!
That brings you there.
Depulso! Accio!
Wonder if we need to get up on this side. There we go.
Accio! Depulso! Accio!
don't think that's close enough to jump, but I could be wrong. There is a C.
Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, let's just run ourselves. That brings you over to there. And I maybe bring you over to here.
Accio.
Is that enough? I need to jump.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Still feel like that previous room I missed something really, really badly, so
Levioso. Accio. I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know. Depulso. Accio.
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso!
Oops.
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio!
It's within jumping distance.
Accio! Depulso!
So I'd send it all the way back over there. Pretty positive.
Depulso! Accio! Accio. Levioso. Accio. Compulso. Accio.
This is gonna get really, really.
Accio. Descendo.
Okay, so Descendo does not work on
Accio.
that. It's a sequence. It's you've gotta push it to one side to pull it to the other side to do. It's
Depulso. Accio.
question is, did I do it right? Because at the moment, the minute I shove that, it's gonna.
Depulso. Accio.
get it to go. Hopefully.
Depulso!
Got it where.
Accio!
At this point, I cannot make that jump. That was way too flippy.
Accio!
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Well, hopefully. Because we haven't seen it. So I have no idea what it looks like. That took a little too long for me to figure out, but that's okay. We did it.
Need I remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and not the Free Brook Thing? You're not on account of aura and training, so get your head out.
Probably would have been faster to teleport.
Galleons and a historian.
I hated learning.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts. I'd imagine. Never been to a Muggle school myself. Peeves was in a mood the other day. Tossed my quill right on Scribner's desk. Now I have detention for a week. I wonder how we'd get into Black's office. Not that I'd want to go in, mind you. Well, not if he's there. Just when I think I've learnt how to get around the castle, a staircase moves and I'm lost again. Hogwarts is a second home to me. Feeling a bit nostalgic about leaving one day. Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing her my Mimbleless Mimbletonia. Squirted stink sap all over myself. I wouldn't bother yourself about that. If I were you, I'd be more inclined to acquire myself some Bubba pus. I'm sure Garlic could point you in the right direction.
Alright, let's take a look at our quest here real quick, see kind of where we're at. let's release what we've got into. Um, we can death caps. Yeah, they didn't have any. Oh, I need a larger. Okay. So I need. Says large pot. Oh, I wonder if I need to do room of requirements. I need to find tomes and scrolls for that shit. Okay. really need. Though I think I made Mallow Sweet the trials. And if I needed to complete the trial to open
Expelliarmus! Defender!
I really should stop fucking around. That's so...
Revelio.
I want to open up that other side of the map so that I can Basically, floor it. Okay, so
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Confringo.
You don't
Expelliarmus.
hate me, do you?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo.
How nice of you to stop by.
oh, nice of you to line up for me.
Afraid to missed me.
Capulso.
Oh, I didn't.
Defender. Confringo.
It's the student from the town.
Defender. Capulso. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Defender!
The area's still clear. Anyone can.
Oh, it's not.
Protego!
Move of a coward.
Depulso! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Whoa. Ah. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Levioso. Depulso.
Wonder what's going on with those.
Revelio.
I wonder if the reason I couldn't get to this earlier was because I hadn't progressed far enough in the storyline. And so it was like, nope, you can't get here just yet.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. One less human to worry about.
Depulso. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Someone there?
Confringo.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Defender. Depulso. Defender.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Alright, so we've got the flu spot.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. That student defeated our incursion in the tower.
Defender.
Impressive architecture.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
No, that's embarrassing.
Oh, you can't stop us. Defender. Not quite. Expelliarmus. That was meant for me. You won't stop me.
Levioso!
I won't rest until you're...
Depulso!
Alright, I'm hitting that frequently enough that we're going to just go to here. Let's defendo. I think we'll replace it with that. Again, I might I wonder if the ice will break through it as well. Just a thought.
Revelio.
I wonder if this is just a loop back. Nope, not a loop back.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
On the upside, we're finally on the other side. So, actually makes
Revelio.
Which means I can actually explore.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
7. Enjoy the crap.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh well. I suppose. How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Get it!